Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Welcome back to Motor Town. This has been such an interesting game to play around on, and I've had a really good time, and I've had so much of a good time that I'm already a level 10 driver, so we've kind of doubled since the last time you saw me. But I wanted to do some stuff, get a little bit of money. We got 81 grand, which is great. And now we've got 3 things we need to do. Buy a vehicle, drive a wrecker, and create a company. And the first thing we're going to do is create a company. I'm so excited. What is up? Who are you?
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing? Do you want to start your business? You create a company and hire drivers? What? Sign up contracts? What are you doing? Or you can join any other companies, work as a driver, and become a manager. Of course, that's multiplayer only. I definitely would like to create a company. Yes, I mean, it tells me I have to. Company name. DjGoHam Company. No, GoHam Co. All right, there's some more information here about a corporation, but I am not going to be doing that. I'm not a corporation, but I am a company owner. Hey! Press LB and what button is that? There we go. To manage. I'm from the generation where it was start and select. Now it's 2 squares and 3 lines. So I've actually cheated a little bit because I've watched some videos on exactly what's up with this and how to do it. However, I'm not quite sure that I'm there yet, but I think we've done okay. Now, the next set of stuff that we need to do is buy a vehicle and drive a wrecker. And sorry, buddy, I almost knew where to bring the wrecker. So buying a vehicle is going to be a bit interesting, and I'm not quite sure what I want to get. I will tell you that I've done a few different jobs. I finally leveled up enough to be able to drive a semi-truck, and the first thing I did was I drove the semi-truck. Actually, yay! Ha-ha! Spin them around, baby. Not this one, though. I didn't drive this one. Hey, the truck is yellow again. So weird. I went up here and drove a truck that's up here, because up here there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And around is one semi-truck. So I got a semi-truck, I got a trailer, and did the thing. I wanted to give it a try before I did it on screen because I knew I would make a fool out of myself. So, it does appear that most of the jobs I have been doing incorrectly. Oh, I could drive the prison bus now. So, we got the bus itself, which I kind of want to drive that. But also, we have these vehicles over here. And it turns out, I think that these are the ones that I should have been driving this whole time. For example, I did some bus routes, right? Well, I think I would have been better off with this, because you can rent it for $60 every 10 minutes. Well, I was doing something for less than 10 minutes, and instead of $60, it was taking like a few thousand. This was way cheaper. I'm really upset that I just figured that out. And I think that I figured it out thanks to Motor Town Hub YouTube channel. They have some really good stuff. There's only like 9 videos on the channel, but they're all really good. I'm used to making the videos that people watch. Like, I don't know how to play this game. This is pretty sweet little setup right here. This is another one where it's $60 every 10 minutes for a wrecker. Now, I need to drive a wrecker, so I think we should drive this. Also, I would love to buy something like this. I think that would be so cool. But I'll be honest with you, I think at the end of the day, I'd be much better off buying a bus. I think I'd just be better buying a bus. Plus, I could use it for a company. I think. I don't know. Either way, let's lease this wrecker. The vehicle will be returned automatically when you leave it for a while. Sweet! All right, find a tow vehicle. No, please don't tell me anything about tows. We might have to drive a little bit. However, over here, close tow request. How do I set that? Oh, yeah. I could just do like this, set a waypoint. Click. Just basically because that is the closest one to the type of record that I've got. Oh, there's one down here too, and it's way closer. Let's go there. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at this. I believe I know how to do this. Also, I also figured out, can we e-brake turn it? Yeah, we can. I also figured out how to do garbage jobs, and they're okay. I gotta find a cheaper garbage truck. It took half my money. I have backed into the trunk. I think that's probably good right there, right? Maybe? All right, we got to interact with this thing right here. Too far. Your face. What about now? Too far. Okay, maybe it's my fault. I'm going to back into him. Maybe we give that a try? Yeah? Let's try that. Too far. What are you talking about? Oh, there's hooks. Control panel? Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, we gotta use this thing. All good. All good. Put it down. That might be a little far. There we go. And then hook. Hey, yeah! Delivered the vehicle. Probably also gonna bring this up a little bit. Oh, maybe down. Yeah, we're pull, not tow. Pull. Oh, I just realized you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta figure out a better way to do the camera. The other idea was to put my big fat head down at the bottom left-hand corner. Ooh, this is heavy. Yeah, we'll figure out the camera here in a second. This sucks. This is extremely difficult. I think I've got way too much pressure. Oh, yeah, I've got way too much pressure on the back wheel, and it's raising the front up a little bit. Just a little bit. It's all right. We'll be able to drop it off up here and be fine. Also, we are still good on our rental, which is fantastic. I love that. That's awesome. I'm just coasting. I haven't even pressed the gas coming down the hill. Alrighty, $4,600. Goodness gracious. Oh, I gotta take this thing off here, don't I? All right, let's do it, baby. We'll come over here, click that interaction, control panel. Oh, my face. All right, we're gonna try this. Now my D is a B. It's definitely not the Beats logo. Leave me alone. Man, you want to talk about other stuff real quick? I ordered my merch for the other channel, the main channel, the new DJ logo. Yeah, I ordered that in March. It's the end of June. I still don't have it. Oh, the card disappeared. I guess all we gotta do is tilt up then and bring this in. Okie dokie. That is awesome money, and I think we should totally go do that one more time. Oh, $5,000 for a go-kart. I want it. Man, this thing drifts even in comfort mode. It's pretty wild. I think a bigger record maybe will be helpful a little bit. I think I'm also starting to figure out the game a little bit. Oh, the brakes suck. I figured out the game a little bit more. I'm having a little bit more fun with it, doing some cool stuff, and I'm kind of getting the idea. And the idea is that you could do whatever you want. And I know I've said that multiple times at this point, but I keep surprising myself every time with it. It blows my mind, all the little stuff that you could do, all of the extra things you could do. Also, I figured out that the camera centers itself if you don't do this. So that's cool. Oh boy. I've also figured out that the cops suck. So you got to be careful. Although it's fairly easy to run from them, it does appear that the the fines? It seems like the fines are a little bit easier. So that's cool. This is a very... there goes Paul. It's a very, very different game from anything I've played. And I've had a ball with it. Job number 2. Let's see how much I can screw this one up. Oh, it's a little truck. Oh, what's up, little guy? Did you break it down? That was uncomfortable. All right. From here, we should be good. You know what? I'm gonna throw my hazards on too. I'm doing hazardous work over here. I'm in control of a vehicle. And now you can see the thing of it. All right, so tilt down, beepity boop beep bop. Got it. Let's go here and then we'll see what happens. Hook it. All right, and then I'm just gonna tilt up until the front of my truck comes up, which didn't take long actually. All right, so can I push that all the way down to the ground? You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Can I do winch in and out as well? I have a winch? Where's the winch? All right, well, there went 60 bucks out of my record. Okay, alrighty. I do something right. Oh, it's because I'm pulling? Is that right? Oh, no, it's because the front of that truck is on the ground. Yeah, maybe I overdid that slightly. Let's bring that up to where all the wheels seem to be okie dokie. That seems about right. Let's give her a try now. Perfect. All right. Sweet. Okay, so I'm still having the issue of my front sliding. Oh, by the way, I know where to buy that car now. I really want it, but buying a bus is a better, smarter decision. I still want it. Normally through here, I would fly. However, it's pretty easy to flip. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, baby. Yeah. Fun times, fun times. I'm getting passed in the wrong lane. That poor tree. I'm so sorry. Car damage is 0, though. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's put it back. There we go. Cruise control. Oh, cruise control speeds up going downhill, though. I gotta figure this out because I'm not good at this. I have found that about 35 miles an hour seems to be the safest way to do this. The good thing is I think this is probably going to be it for this, and then we get to go buy another vehicle. I am interested to see how much this is going to charge, though. This isn't too bad. So I believe 8,700 bucks. Nice. Do I want to leave the vehicle? What? Okay. All right, sure. Did I hit the wrong button? Oh, I keep putting, like, trying to use the same controls as Farming Simulator, and it doesn't work. So there's that. All right, let's lock them up. Let's grab this thing right here. Use the control panel. Unhook. There you go, buddy. And we'll tilt it up. I wanted to see if I could attach to just anything, and you can. I love it. Alrighty, I think we're probably good. It said that that it would just get rid of itself if I left it. So I think I'm just gonna leave it, I guess. I don't know. I should probably detach this car behind it real quick. Oh, that is funny. No. Unhook. Sorry, buddy. I thought it would be funny. It was. The big issue here is I don't have a vehicle to get back to town in. I guess I could teleport, but I don't know. Costs a little bit of cash. Although I guess we could just leave this. I haven't done it yet. We'll give it a try and see. Let's point it in this direction and yes. Ha ha ha. Bye. Oh gosh, it hit the wall. Sorry, dude. All right, now I guess we can come over here and go to home. And for 100 bucks, we can teleport. Nice. Crap, where's my car? I guess we got to do 2 teleports now. One, it's summer vehicle. There we go. Oof, cost me a little bit of money, but we got like 94 grand. I think we could bump that up a little bit more though. So here's the game plan. I'm curious about the buses. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set our cruise. We're gonna head down to the bus selling station. There's so many different ones. It blows my mind. It's so much fun. If you never played the game, you gotta check it out. I play it on Steam. I'm not sure if it's available on any other platforms. I need to check that out, but yeah, hey, I'm on Steam, so there you go. So one of the trucking missions that I did, I actually had to bring a couple vehicles here. And there's a huge highway on the right-hand side of the map. There's some pretty sweet stuff in here. There we go. Slam on the brakes. Sounds like something's going on. Is there something going on? Oh, it's construction. I was like, what's going on in my ears right now? So in here, we can buy all kinds of stuff. Look at this. There's vehicles to buy in here. You got sports cars, 300 grand for the Lamborghini. Kind of want it. There's some nice vehicles in here. This one, real attainable. It's 50 grand. It's half our money, but it's attainable. I don't know. There's some pretty sweet stuff in there. Plus the limo. I mean, come on. Pretty cool stuff in there. All right, let's switch this thing over to drift mode and then yeet it. Oh, my car. I think we need to fix it. Hang on. The good thing is, oh, there's a service station back here. By the way, I'm figuring out drifting and it's so much fun. All right. Garage repair. Brake pad bought. Oh, I have been doing some heavy braking, huh? Oof. Yeah, maybe taking turns and drifting isn't the best thing. Let's go back. Oh, check it out. It's a Winnebago, brah. All right, that's pretty cool. There's just Every time you come around a corner, there's something new. I love it. So, bus time. This dealer, we should be able to rent some buses. We'll see kind of what kind of trouble we could get into. It does appear that we've got some bigger buses, but I'm not sure that we're actually able to run them. I have no idea. Let's turn this off and see. So, I'm kind of digging something like this, like a city bus, right? But yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to buy or drive that because I can't drive the one in town. That's also pretty cool, but it's not going to drive well in town. The buses, man, they make so much stupid money. It's ridiculous. Required level 20. Okay, yeah. So I am very, very far away from being able to drive that. However, this guy, I can, is $100 every 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Can I drive people around in town in that? That seems weird. So the one I think I would be able to drive the best, at least in town, is this little guy. $60 every 10 minutes. We'll close that out. I definitely want to drive the prison bus. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. Prison bus time. But knowing I need to be level 20 to buy this one, that makes a little bit more sense. So let's rent it. Vehicle will be returned automatically if you leave it for a while. Cool. So now we got to figure out our bus route. We are way over here, and we need to figure out which one of these we need to do. And that one sucks. So there are quite a few different ones that we could do. This right here is the one that I have generally been doing. So we could do that. However, I was looking at this. It's a pretty sweet little setup, but I'm not quite sure. It's just a little bit too long. I think it's gonna... Is there a bug in here? I feel like there's a bug in here. Yeah, anyway, I think it's gonna take me a little too long to get to that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get into town, and then we'll go from there, and then between here and there, we'll figure out, can I make some pretty tight turns? So far, the answer to that is yes. I also spent 3 minutes screwing around trying to figure that out. Come on. This is gonna take a minute. All right, so now we're at least where I think we can do the normal stop. So that is what we've been doing. So we'll select it. There we go. And we'll back it in. Hopefully the comfort... Oh, come on. Make the turn. God, these things suck. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, all right. Open the door. Yeah, 2 people that jumped in there. Sweet. Alrighty. So now, let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. It's also getting a little bit late in the day, so we won't keep this for too long. See, that's the bus I want. Comfort seems to be pretty good, so that makes me very, very happy. Also, we need to be on time. We make more money when we're on time. So we gotta be careful, and what I've been doing is just stopping behind the thing. 2, 1, 0, on time. Pull forward. There we go. Open the door. Stop sign comes out. And we go. All right. Rent is extended. Really? Oh, I know what that means. Nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Oh, we're way too early. Sorry for putting on the brakes, everybody. We just sit here and wait. Is there a better way to do this? There's got to be a better way to do this. Now we get into some serious thinking, because if this bus is going to drive like crap, it's going to be right now with all these really tight turns. But it seems to be doing okay. I just have to drive slow and be careful. A controller may not be the best way to do this. We may have to switch over to a steering wheel. I've got quite a few. We could definitely use the racing wheel if we wanted to. However, I think it might be fun to set up something a little bit different right here. Maybe a trucking wheel. Thrustmaster. I got some cool stuff from Thrustmaster.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Maybe we could use something like that. Well, we gotta stop. Let's see how much money we make from them. And again, we're just gonna stop back here and wait. It is kind of funny doing this with a bus. Also, we got 27 total seats. To be fair, I take up one of them. Oh, this has a comfort level of 1 though. Oh, that's not good. All right, we didn't do too bad though. I mean, on time. We got a nice town effect on there as well. We got like $1,000 from that person. This is the one stop, though. I always get stuck on it. I gotta run up here really, really fast. I'm never early for this stop. Always on time, or something like that. There we go. Pull it out, and rock. To the next one. To be fair, it is a little bit strange using a school bus to run a city bus route, but it is what it is. Park a break, and we're just gonna sit here. All right, well, we've dropped everybody off and picked everybody up that we needed to, and we are now over here at the main bus stop, and we're gonna back them up and let everybody out. We'll see. This is usually the biggest drop. We got 18 people on here. 18, usually about $1,000 a person. Let's see how we do. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the party. Everybody's good. Yep. Even Mr. Jumpy Boy. We got $117,000. Ha! Crap, there's people on here now. All right. Well, I guess I'm doing this again. And I'll definitely be making another video on this. So make sure you come and hang out with me in the next one. Hopefully we'll be finally buying our first car. I know you need to get off. We'll be buying our first car, and we will go from there. Have an awesome day. We'll see you then.
To the bank. Talk to him like all-star, ain't no missing my shot. In the game now, never losing my spot. Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP, all-star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout.